So it's Saturday morning and it's book review day. I read a book called Tribe, and it's on homecoming and belonging from Sebastian Jugger. I've got to say, it's a small book. It's only 3 hours, 42 minutes, but it's so fucking powerful. It is amazing. Honestly, please, please, please read this book. I think it can be impactful for everybody. Um, It's so interesting. I mean, I'll get into my notes in a minute, but basically, this book is about we're happiest when we're together, but we're together when there's almost an external threat. It's like when the World War, I was talking to my grandma about the World War. I can't comprehend it. Honestly, I don't think anybody who's not in a World War, who have never been in a World War, we can't comprehend what it was like. And my grandma was saying that she had the best times. It's like, how can you, grandma? You've been bombed. What are you on about? You had the best times. And this book delves into people's struggles and when they struggle. Like, for example, when the Twin Towers collapsed, there was no crime or very little crime in New York. In New York, in New York, there was no murders or very little murders. In New York, we all banded together. We was one. We was against a common enemy. And ah, that enlightens me because I look at our lives and I'm thinking, well, if we was poor in a poor country and etc. and having to walk for water, I won't be happy. I'd be miserable. But that's based on our lives because of our expectations, what we expect. But that's not what they expect. And so, are they happy? I don't know. I don't want to say yeah, but he makes a very strong case for it. And he talks about war, and he said some people miss war because when we're at war, we're together, we're a community, we're all a tribe. I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. And don't get me wrong, I don't want to go into war or anything like that. I don't think I'm made for it. Well, I don't think many people are made for it in this era because we've had it too good for too long. Anyway, one of the takeaways that he put is human beings need three basic needs in order to be content. Competent at what you do, number one. Authentic in their lives, number two. Connected to others, number three. So competent at what you do, I think that's important. I think that you need to feel validated in what you're spending your life doing, what you are doing. I think it's important because when you are outside your comfort zone, when you don't feel as though you're doing a good job, it is difficult. Authentic in their lives, so no lying, no being indifferent to your beliefs, just being authentically you. When you're authentically you, when you take the mask off and you are who you are, we're happier and connected to others. I think that's important. I really do. And there's been a study come out that people who are lonely are more likely to be depressed, be da 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 da. I don't want to say too many things because I'm not 100% certain, but there was a study come out that when you're lonely, you're more susceptible to other diseases and etc. And so connected to others, it matters. When you feel really connected to a tribe, when you feel connected to other people, it's special. It's special. So I put here, these are intrinsic to people's happiness and outweigh status, money, etc. Just these things are intrinsic to people's happiness and outweigh your status, your money, your standing, anything like that. It outweighs it. They're the three key things to happiness, apparently. Go and check this book out. This book is incredible. The last review says it changed my life. And I'm like, oh, it can't change my life. I don't think it changed my life. But I definitely think it's got the potential to change your life. It really is good. It's brilliant. All right, my friends, I love you. I appreciate you. And I will see you tomorrow.